is currently the 4th of July, and oh, it's been a day already. We're having a lot of fun. I started working at the horse barn starting in the mornings, and I mean, I've been down there like twice this week, but today was like my first day. So yeah. There are gonna be some fun activities, water activities and stuff for this afternoon. So I'm gonna go put on my swimsuit and we're gonna have a fun afternoon. So today, a group of students came down to the horse barn, and it was too hot. It's still too hot. It's still too hot to ride the horses. So we played musical chairs with horses, but it was more like musicals. They called it musical stalls, which is they set up like cones or stuff, poles on the ground. We had 5 horses that were playing with students leading them. There was 4 stalls. Then 4 stalls became 3 stalls, and 3 stalls became 2 stalls, and 2 stalls became 1 stall. You know, like musical chairs. So it was like, I mean, obviously musical chairs and musical stalls with horses is a little bit more like you can't run, even though you yourself are standing on the ground. You can't run to a stall because you have a big animal trying to, you know, it wouldn't be safe for people to be running all over trying to find an empty stall. So it was fun. The person I was helping, we actually won the whole entire game. The gal was leading the horse, and I was just there to help guide the horse. And I'm pretty new to being around horses too, so it was a learning curve. So that was a fun game. A while back, before I started working at the horse barn, I think it was in May or something, but we played red light, green light on horses, which is like when you say, obviously, green light you go and red light you stop or something, but you were on a horse. That was to help riders to stop their horse when the leader says red light, I guess. So I played red light, green light on a horse, and I've played musical stalls, which is very similar to musical chairs, and it was really funny because we were going off of radio stations, and all the radio stations ended up being on commercials. So we were it wasn't really music. It was like we had music for the first 15 seconds. So we went. The rest of the game was commercials. So there wasn't really you know what I mean? So that was interesting. So basically, I think my main job is when they get other students to come down to the horse barn, I'll be holding the horse or guiding the horse while they're on the horse. I think that's gonna be my main job. But since the weather has been super hot here, so we can't ride the horses, we just been doing, at least today we played a game when we were not actually on the horses. And then after the other students went up, and before I went back up to my dorm for lunch, I went out and helped them put the horses away. They all went out to graze in a field. So we put some horses in a farther field, and then the other horses in the closer field. So I've been just talking a lot with the gal who runs the horse department here at the Stewart School. She is very, very, very nice, and she's amazing, like every other staff member here. So another new thing is I started softball. So we've had 2 practices in 2 weeks. I just changed into my swimsuit and just put some stuff over my swimsuit, like normal clothes. So, where was I? So I was talking about softball, and so we had our first softball practice. We had our second softball practice on Wednesday, and then we were told that we have not 1 but 2 games next week. I mean, I knew there was going to be a game, but I didn't know there was going to be 2 games. So, and I'll get back to you later. Hey, how's it going? I was outside for a little over an hour, playing in the wetness of the pool games, on this very hot 4th of July. I believe it's in the 90s. Let me double check on that. It's 87 degrees outside, and it's nasty. Like, it's humid too. You can feel the humidity in the air. So it was very nice getting wet. And then I just came back to the dorms, took a shower, and I'm gonna take a nice rest. Last portion of the day prior to dinner time. There is a dance tonight. I think it starts right after dinner. I am staying hydrated though. I mean, I don't know how much water I'm drinking, but I'm drinking enough. Let's put it that way. Hey, so it's Thursday evening, and it is the evening of the 4th. We just had a big dance party. It was the school dance that they do, I guess, every year, once a year. I mean, they do other dances, but they do a 4th of July dance from like 5:30 to 7:30. So I just got done with that. There was a lot of dancing. There was a lot of singing. There was a lot of having fun. And we did get a break to get drinks. That was Gatorade. But yeah, I'm getting really tired. And apparently the power went out too, because there was also a thunderstorm. And I slept through I fell asleep. I was trying to fall asleep right when the thunderstorm started, and I did take a nap, and then I woke up to the dinner bell. Yes, that's what happens when you sleep, and then you wake up and your clock's not working because the power went out, because my clock is stupid, and if you pull the thing out, if you unplug my clock, it's gonna plug back in, and it's gonna give you the whole wrong time. So yeah, how fun is that? So I hope everybody else had a great 4th of July. This 4th was a little bit different because I was not with my family this year, but I don't think anybody was together. Besides my parents, I don't think anybody else was. Okay, besides my parents and my sister has a husband and stuff like that. Besides the couples of the family, none of us were together. And in the past, we used to go on family vacations a ton during this time. I did ask one of the staff members if we were doing like fireworks and stuff. Fireworks are not until September. So I think, yeah. So we're not doing fireworks tonight. I think fireworks are more in September over Labor Day. So guess what? I have to wait fireworks. Yay! Which is fine. I like fireworks, but I'm not bummed that I'm gonna miss fireworks this year. So yeah. So that's how things are going. Get back to you later. Okay. Have a nice day. Filmed. What in the world? Okay. Try to put, what do you call it?